is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Falcons going up against the Packers. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Falcons are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. The Packers ready here for the kickoff.
Midway through the first. And he hauls it in.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch. Gains 15.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Packers take it from the 38.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the gun. Running away from the pressure. Has it. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you've got the momentum on your side, you've got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Second down and 10. With two hands, he has it. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. It's first down as they head to the line. It's out of the pocket. The Packers now move the chains. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. And you look now at what's been happening here in the first half. And while they're trailing, the passing attack has been effective here, Phil.
It's been very effective, Jim. And when you watch this game, listen, this coach likes to be aggressive in the pass game, and his players have rewarded in the offensive line. They are protecting well, and the quarterback, when they're open, he is putting that football right on the money. Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Launching it deep. 6 on the board for the Packers. A 20th touchdown pass of the year. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter. They found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the...
The Packers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looking long. He pulls it down somehow. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you arguably have the strongest arm in the NFL, you love to show it off and throw the football down the field. Beautiful long completion by the top passing yard leader in the NFL.
We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. 1st and goal. Got the completion. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. And a 2nd touchdown on the game.
Tight.
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They've got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those teams together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Packers from the 32. Reaches out and snatches it. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Packers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. From the shotgun. And that's a gain of 9. Second and 1 coming up. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And they get the sack. 3rd down now. He'll take the snap from the gun. Catch made. In his hands, complete, touchdown. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Quarterback running around and extending the play. What an incredible effort that ends up with a long completion.
Beautiful job, Jim, that time by the quarterback. Defenses are so fast, it's hard to get outside and run around, but he knows he has to get rid of the football and arcs it down the field and puts it right on target.
Staying with the passing game on first down. The Packers in for the score. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. And that the Packers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
3rd catch today so far. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Gains 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
The Packers come to the line with a bunch set. They'll go shotgun here. And they score again here to pad the lead. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many.
The Packers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
First down at the 37. Trying to power his way right up the middle. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
The Packers get a first down. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Gonna go draw. Gets about 9 on the play. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Six on the board for the Packers. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list. And
the Packers back on the field on offense. They've got to be pleased with the way their offense took shape on that previous drive, which went all the way for a touchdown.
yeah, their calling card has always been the fact that they like to do both things. They're very conscious of running the football.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The Packers take it from the 38. That's a gain of 6. This is third down. Pulls it in. Gains 18.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game. Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. This game is over.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well.
The defense gets the sack. The Packers break huddle and show a jumbo look.
Let's round!
The Packers from the 32. Scrambling now. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. On his way. That's his first reception today.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Second and goal from the 6. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense,
The Packers took care of business here today, Phil, and now you've got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They want to battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
Second down now.
Flex round!
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He's scrambling now. Running room.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Now on the move. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. And again, with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback zeroing in on the single game pass touchdown record.
Wow, I like his chances of getting it, don't you? The way they are playing on the offensive side, the way they're calling.
The Packers offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's the Packers going up against the Buccaneers. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Buccaneers and Packers coming up here on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, good to be with you too, Jim. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Why? Because we have two teams that are desperate for a win, and desperation is awesome. And here's why. Because you have players that are going to play to the edge, and you have coaches who are going to be willing to take chances. When you put those two things together, man, you get a great game.
The Buccaneers setting up here for the kickoff. The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Going for the deep ball. He's got the catch.
There's a reason this guy is #1 in the NFL in passing yards, because he is not afraid to take chances. Fires the football down the field and gets a big pass completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And now he'll take off. What a first series. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film.
The Packers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone, mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. 1st and 10. Takes off with it. Makes the play. That's his first reception today.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
Makes the reception. Gains 18.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. The Packers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like...
It's intercepted! The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Out of the shotgun. Getting away from the pressure. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
Second down following that incompletion. Gets away from the pressure. Has his target. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's his third catch of the day. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so...
Intercepted! He's brought down. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Wants to go deep. What a catch. The Packers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Out of the shotgun formation. And he takes off. Gets it out. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's his second touchdown today.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances. And
the Packers bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
they sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think
Intercepted.
good.
The Packers on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
It's a two tight end formation. The Packers snap it at the 31. Gonna try and scramble now. Down the field. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
The Packers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Third down and 5. Running away from the pressure. On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes it from the gun. Out of the pocket. Has his man. The Packers in for the score. Touchdown pass number 30 on the season.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catch.
The Packers
Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on, they have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good. The Packers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Secures it with two hands. You'd love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today, he has been awesome.
First down here after the completion. Scrambling now. Breaks the long one for the touchdown.
What a wonderful job by the quarterback scoring on that long run, running the football, and the defense. This is why you got to keep your eyes on the quarterback. If he decides to scramble, then you can go get him. Nobody's looking. The quarterback, nice run, and gets...
The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their two previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Pulls it in.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Packers are in a much closer game today, but still find themselves up on the scoreboard after a decisive victory last time out.
When you practice in training camp and even during the week of games in the NFL, you always practice that the game is going to be tight, it's going to be close, and now we got to pull out those plays that are going to win the game for us.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! Ohio! Ohio! Let's go!
The Packers snap it at the 36. Brings it in.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
First down at the 21. Has the grab. They immediately call for a timeout. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They'll run it off the toss. Fights through contact. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Buccaneers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. He's hit as he throws it.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 6 the board for the Packers. Touchdown number 3 on the game.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Packers offense is on the field for a victory bout. One kneel down, and then they can celebrate, Phil. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be great for them, and what a difference. You look at them walking on the field, you can see the emotion, the body language, and look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did not win the game.
Offense has not been hard to find at this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 10. Down the field. And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Saints going up against the Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. The Saints are back deep, waiting to return the kick. They bring in the extra tight end. He's scrambling down, airing it out. Tough catch. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent positions.
The Packers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Now on the move, the defense gets a sack. That's second down coming up. Two tight ends on the field here. And now he'll take off. Finds his mark. Brought down at the 38. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Nowadays, we see it all the time, don't we? Quarterbacks break and contain, stepping up in the pocket, getting outside, and more we're seeing these guys are getting better at throwing the football while on the run.
On the money. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel from the gun. Looking to go deep. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Anytime a receiver gets open in the NFL, the coaches expect the football to be completed. That's just not a very good job that time by the quarterback.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. Running room. The Packers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He has the grab.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 8.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Into the end zone for the touchdown. The Packers ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field over the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
2nd and 3. takes off with it. Makes the catch in open space. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. That's his first reception today.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Scrambling out of the pocket. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
The Saints lined up in the nickel.
2nd and 10.
Getting away from the pressure. Easy catch there. No one near him.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Back to the air here on first down. Diving grab. They give him the catch. First down at the 29. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
From inside the red zone. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. First and goal from the 9. Gets away from the pressure. The catch is made. And that's a gain of 9. That's his first reception today. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty.
What a catch. Touchdown. And that. The Packers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Got the completion. The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 40. Almost intercepted.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
Just a quick drop back.
Looking across the middle. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
3rd and 10.
And they're all over him for the sack. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Packers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Packers turn the ball over on downs. The sink.
The Packers take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses.
That'll do it. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Packers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play. He plays so hard. And when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
The Packers take it from the 43. And he takes off. Heaving it down the field. Jumps up and hauls it in. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he works so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Gonna try and scramble now. The Packers in for the score. Touchdown pass, number 35.
The Packers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work. That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
I'll say this, if you're in a situation like this, 3rd long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Has his target.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Going deep. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Running away from the pressure. Finds his mark. The Packers now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
The Saints will come out in the dime. 1st and goal. It's out of the pocket. 6 on the board for the Packers. His 5th touchdown of this game.
Anytime.
The Packers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns.
Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
The Packers, and I have to wonder, Where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it.
2nd down and 10. The defense had that one covered.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Packers will go with the pistol on this play. 3rd down and 10. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job the offense.
The Packers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Second and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
Snapping out of the gun. Going for the home run. He brings it in. The Saints signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Scrambling now. All the way home just in time. A late touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.